One of the most important things I learned as a writer is that without knowing how to solicit emotion through a character, I'd fail to draw readers and audiences into my story and keep them there. You see, emotion ties us to a story. It associates us with a character feeling this emotion. It is the foundation upon which we build the whole cathedral, because if we don't care about a character, we won't care about his or her story. Emotion does not always have to be grand or writ large. Sometimes a culmination of smaller brushstrokes is just as effective as a grand gesture, especially when applied unexpectedly. In my prize-winning post-apocalyptic novel, The Land Below, a minor character, the bitter and unlikable Miss Bethweight, prevents an old man from visiting a boy, his only friend in the world. She asks him to leave her hostel, accusing him of making the place look untidy. But as she watches the old man limp away, she suddenly changes her mind and invites him back in. She hides this random act of kindness under a gruff tone and a crusty demeanor, but the old man recognizes the good in her, calling her his dear Miss Bethweight. Not a major incident in the story, but one which adds to the reservoir of emotions. I remember feeling a tinge of sympathy for the lonely spinster after I had added this small twist. A tinge I would not have felt had she allowed the old man to leave without seeing the boy. Miss Bethweight suddenly sprang to life for me. She was richer, deeper, more likable after this act. And so was my story. The takeaway here is to include small acts of kindness to deepen your characters, thereby enriching your stories. Until next week, stay well and keep writing.